Right, so, woo, I shouldn't do that. I'm just working through my existing stuff again. Because I do like to do that every once in a while. But I can't remember where I go to, as usual. I recognise it when I see it. Yeah, I didn't do that, I did the whatever. One. Which always gets blocked in Japan. I won't do it on expert to get me warmed up.
It's there in the eyes of the children. Yeah, my face is smiling in the windows. You can come on out, come on up on the door. Brush away the tears of freedom. Now we're here, there's no turning back. We have each other, we have one voice. Hand in hand we will lay the track. Because the train is coming. Carry you home, come dance with me. Come on and dance into the light. Oh, everybody dance into the light. There'll be no more hiding in the shadows of fear. There'll be no more chains to hold you. The future is yours, you hold the key. And there are no walls with freedom. Now we're here, we won't go back. We are one world, we have a one voice. Side by side we are not afraid. Because the train is coming to carry you home. Come dance with me. Come on and dance into the light. Oh, everybody dance into the light. You see the sun, it's a brand new day. All the ones in your hands now use it. What's past is past, don't turn around. Brush away the cobwebs of freedom. Now we're here, there's no turning back. You have each other, you have a one voice. Hand in hand you can lay the tracks. Because the train is coming to carry you home. Come dance with me. Come on and dance into the light. Oh, everybody dance into the light. Oh, everybody dance into the light. Dance into the light. Come on, dance into the light. Everybody, oh, come on and dance into the light. Everybody, oh, dance into the light. Dance, oh, come on, dance into the light.
Turn that up a little bit, I think. Oh! Not that much.
good with words, but I'm worse. But started out a joke of a romantic stuck to my tongue. Way down with words too over dramatic. Tonight it's a can't get much worse. Worse, no one should ever feel like I'm two quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so right then, so you need them just to get by. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives that you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery of me. You always fold just before you found out. Drink up, it's last call, last resort. But only the first mistake. I'm two quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so right then, so you need them just to get by. Won't you show me little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress? Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. This is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. Why don't you show me a little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress? I only want sympathy in the form of you crawling into bed with me.
Oh no!
Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. This is the way they love. This is the way they love. This is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. Dance, 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 dance.
Ah, I love this song and I love the map. It's actually one of my favourite Fallout voice songs.
Filthy as sharks, filthy as sharks. I'm a moonwalker. I'm like empty up in the clouds. I know it sounds awkward. Filthy as sharks, filthy as sharks. You're a sweet talker, but darling, what you gonna say now? The midnight marauders, the high you never come down, never come down. You can't take me anywhere, anywhere. You can't take me anywhere, anywhere. I'm still uninvited, I'm still gonna light it. I'm going insane and I don't care. Whatever they tell you. Dancing, dancing, dancing's not a crime. Unless you do it without me. Unless you do it without me. Oh, dancing, dancing, dancing's not a crime. Unless you do it, do it, do it, do it, do it without me. Without me. And if you like crawling with him, I won't take it lying down.
Oh.
Got a few lawyers, and you're guilty as charged, guilty as charged. We could be waltzing, yeah, but darling, don't be throwing shade now. So call me St. California if you add another altar. Just give me your vows, yeah. Can't take me anywhere, anywhere. You can't take me anywhere, anywhere. I'm still uninvited, I'm still gonna light it. I'm going insane and I don't care. Whatever they tell you. Dancing, dancing, dancing's not a crime. Unless you do it without me. Unless you do it without
Hello.
me.
Have you got one yet?
Dancing, dancing, dancing. for now. Ooh, 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 let me make that move. 'Cause I just wanna be your boyfriend, girlfriend,
Oh, for God's sakes.
and I just wanna
So I take it there's no option to get it delivered.
boyfriend, girlfriend, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It really sucks.
Whatever they tell you.
Oh no, you can't give up. If you give up, then you'll never have a chance. At least if you keep trying, you'll have a chance. But you are having the worst run of luck, considering this than I could ever even anticipate. Well, I mean, to be honest, if not being able to get a VR headset is the worst thing in your life, then you can be, consider yourself to be lucky. However, it's still frustrating. But no, you're quite right. It's a very mature way to look at it. There are worse things in life, after all.
Let's raid.
That's a very motivational message actually for a Sunday. It's made me feel better. Had to work out what 30p translates as to the computer. Got it. Mental picture. You should hear the stuff this computer comes out with. For the most part, it's pretty good with emojis, like it's just basically said smiling emoji with mouth open and slightly closed eyes. So for the most part, I can tell what's being said. So you start doing the text emojis and then it doesn't understand it. It's good though, at least I can engage with people and tell mostly what's being said.
She's a beast. I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shorty heart is on steroids 'cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance, you better keep her. She squeals by, but if you break her heart, turn cold as a freezer. That fairy tale ending with a knight in shiny armor. She can be my sleeping beauty. I'm gon' put her in a coma.
I love the way that holes are described in these songs.
I don't care. She wrapped me like a roller coaster, turned the bedroom into a fair. Her love is like a drug. I was trying to hit it and quit it, but the mama so dope. I messed around and got addicted.
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for?
Say again? Didn't come through that clear that. I got part of it, I got the play part.
'Cause what's your mind? What's your mind?
In fact, fact, I might get my phone out and just read what you said instead of asking you to repeat yourself. Oh, Rec Room. No, it was the Rec Room bit I didn't get. Do you know, I've got this thing about encountering real people on VR. I don't know if I'd be comfortable. To be honest, when you get one, I'd be happy to like go on your friends list since I have no Quest friends. I am so lonely. So it would be quite fun. I feel more confident going with someone else. So yeah, if you're happy to do that, I'd like to share deets. Deets? I said deets. No, I'd quite like to do that, possibly, if you're up for it. Down with the kids, mate. Well, groovy. But no, that could be fun, actually. I'd feel more confident going on with someone else. Cool. We can be loners together. It basically involves us sitting in the same room, just opposite corners of it, and then we can be alone but together. But it does look quite fun, Rec Room, all the different games and stuff, and it does look quite crazy. I've seen some really funny videos of what goes on. Oh, you kidding? You know, it's been acting funny. Oh. I hope this works. I hope I don't have to reset the damn thing. That was weird. It's never done that before. Welcome to the world of Quest not working. This is what you have to look forward to. It's never actually done that before. It's done other weird shit before, just not that. I guess it's not a Panic at the Disco fan. I mean, it's not my favourite song, but it's not bad enough to just not play it. I guess it just didn't load it. Oh my god, I wonder if the map's broken. It does not want to play that. That's weird. One last try and then I'll have to reboot the headset. But I just won't try that song, I'll try something else. That's really odd. I've never seen it do that before. Ah. Da, da, da. Let's try Death Trap. Tea timers. It's that map. What time is it over there? Just out of curiosity. I mean, you're normally on round what when I'm free anyway, but
was always empty, the darkest days were so lonely, but now that I fucking make it, show up asking for favors, which cut the mind of my God, I hope you fucking mind if can't take it, I feel paralyzed, I'm glorified, so sacrifice, time is in session, I heard that you pay attention, in 2020 we heavy with plenty ready investments, burning down, shouting loud.
Oh, that's not that different then, because it's about maybe like 1 o'clock, but I suppose it's 1:13 over here. So, oh, we're only an hour's difference then. That works out well. I won't be on as much during the day as I would like, but I can certainly go on after work. something a bit shouty. Wow, that was over fast. I thought it was going to be longer than that. Oh. Right, so we appear to have a broken map. The only thing I can think is when I... Why am I stood backwards? The only thing I can think is when I've got a hair in my eye as well. When I've been syncing it to get rid of other tracks or whatever. That it's corrupted when it's been put back on, because you kind of like have to, whenever you do any changes, resync it. And I've got like 200, maybe even 300 songs at the moment, so something's bound to go pop. So I think that might be what's happened to it. But not to worry. I'll see if I can find it again and re-download it. Why can't I do that on expert? That's a deadly question. Nah. It's a first for me as well. Let's see why I can't do this on expert. It will become apparent very quickly why I can't. Too fast. It's too fast for me. I don't see the point of getting new content all the time and not playing what I've already got. It is kind of addictive though, you just want more. But that's why I start stuff and then I know what I like, because then at least when I'm playing, I enjoy it. There's so much that you can afford to be picky. At first you'll end up adding everything just because it's new. And then after a while it's like, nah. To be honest, that's not a bad thing. What have I got that I really play? Super Hot is great. Dance Central, which I will stream that with the camera when I can be bothered. That is actually really, really good if you like dancing. And then I've got like little games like Bates, Treasure Hunter, whatever it's called. No, Treasure Miner, Gold Miner, Gold Digger, whatever it's called. Oh, Waltz of the Wizard. I've just bought Fisherman's Tale. Oh, Red Matter. That's good, to be honest. But I don't want to have loads of stuff for it, because to be honest, it's a Beat Saber machine, which is really bad. But I've got VR and other stuff as well, so... And to be honest, PSVR is better quality, so long as you're not bothered about wires. Like Super Hot, it's good on Quest because the wires can get in the way. Yes, you mentioned that. Well, yeah, I mean, link cable. I haven't even got so far as actually looking at running stuff off my link cable. So at the moment I'm actually alright, but that is something I'll definitely move on to because the amount of games on Steam and that, you know, there's loads. But at the moment I'm quite entertained. But I do want some more music stuff, but I want to try like Audica, Shape, what's the other one? Synth Rider. I want to try all them, but I want to try a demo because I don't know if I'll be any good at them, and I don't want to buy. I mean, I know you can return them, which is really good, but I can't be asked. You can't be kidding me. They're like, what, 70 quid? They're not going to miss out on that revenue, and they'll say it's optional. I just bought a third party one. It's USB 3, so it should work. It works fine for transfer anyway. But yeah, there's no way they're going to give you a free link cable. I don't know if you remember, but when Nintendo, the new 3DS came out, it didn't actually come with a charge cable. You had to buy it separately because they were expecting people mostly to upgrade, which technically I did. But to not include a charge cable for someone that might have just been buying it new, that was nasty. There's loads of people like complaining, saying they bought this thing for the kid. They couldn't charge it because they didn't realise. I'm not sure, because I've seen videos that say do not use that cable setting on the computer. I'm not sure if it doesn't provide enough power. So the tutorial I followed said don't do it. Whether it's possible but it might just cut out, I'm not sure. I wouldn't really risk it, unless you like fancy doing a factory reset or something like that. But have a look around, see what Google says, but I think you might find the consensus is not to use it for anything to do with the view safe, which is an arse because it's a USB cable. Yeah, I mean, you're going to end up getting a link cable anyway. Just buy a third-party one. Like I said, I bought an Anchor one, aka NER, and I've had their cables before. And so far, it's so good. I mean, I've not tried it as a link cable specifically to Steam, but for transferring and stuff, it's fast. It powers it, you know, it puts charge into the headset through the USB 3. And it was like 13 quid compared to like 70 quid, or, you know, GBP. So it's like a massive saving. Yeah. I I mean, that is partially one of the reasons that I went for a Quest, was the fact that it can be converted into a standalone PC headset without having to put cameras everywhere. So that was one of the reasons why I went for it, as well as some other things. But it's a really cool thing that you've done. Now you'd be best checking YouTube for that. Because if anyone's hacked it, someone on YouTube will have done a tutorial on it. But it'll definitely save you a lot of money on PSVR. Plus, considering we don't actually know what they're going to do about PSVR on PS5, though to be honest they're probably going to make a new headset to sell those. I can't see us being able to use our existing headsets for that. Oh, so you can do that? Jesus. I'm gonna have a look at that, just out of curiosity. That'd be interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work. I've not been watching as much PS5 and stuff as I should be doing. I've been distracted of late. I might have a bit of a geek binge after this and find out what's going on with it. I mean, I quite like the move controllers, in all honesty. I think they're quite good. It's hard work navigating menus on the actual console with them, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. Oh! Well, that's not so bad. Because I do actually really like the PSVR headset. It sits better on my face, I'd say, than this. And of course it's more powerful natively, obviously not counting connecting it to an external device. But it's a good, you know, it is a good VR headset, is that? First one I used anyway, since I already had the PS Pro anyway. Just have to wait for the price to come down. They're expensive. You've lost it. That's really bad. Oh well, that'll solve your problems then when you get the Quest as well. How big is your house, man? Well, I think I got the message anyway that you've lost your headset. I normally just lose my keys and stuff. Never lost a headset. Tell me about it. If you're in your own property like I am, you've got a lot of rooms to lose things. It's one of the problems trying to keep track of stuff. Particularly if you decide to store it away because you don't want it immediately, you want to make a bit of space in the living room. You kind of I'll just store this, and then you forget where you stored it, and it's like boxes stacked up in corner. I mean, it's great because I'm, since moving out, I've got an absolute geek palace, but yeah, it's a nightmare. Oh, it's cheering me up as that. When it's like this, Dance Dance Revolution, that this song's from, I still have my dance mat. My dance mat is attached to a piece of plywood, so that it doesn't screw up. I still have it. It's upstairs in the back room in case I want to use it. I have used it a couple of times actually since being here as well. It's boss. I'm not good as it as I used to be though. I've always loved music. Music games. It is really nice. I mean, I've had people come on before, but to be honest, you're the most prolific repeat offender. But I always cheer up when I hear your name. I know what you mean. Unless you want to steam some vegetables. But yeah, no, I can pretty much guess what you mean. Most of the time, unless it's really badly spelt and then the computer just says it wrong, I'm like, what? But no, to be honest, I mean, that's what I like about streaming. I've really enjoyed, particularly with the chat thing. It's... Oh, tell me about it. I'm really bad. My typing speed is like above average, and sometimes though my fingers go dyslexic. Sometimes I even type a completely different word to the one that's in my head. Now that's always fun when you're having a conversation. It can get quite awkward. My fingers like going to some sort of weird autopilot thing. It's odd. But no, I really like just chatting. I've had so much fun the last few months. Whether it's like random people or just people that I've spoken to before. I don't know, it's a lot more fun than say like Twitch, Facebook, anything like that. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not a tryhard. You see so many channels like, watch me speedrun this game, and it's like, I would rather play the game, enjoy it, possibly be the slowest person playing it because I'm taking my time and enjoying it, but I just want to have fun. That's why my channel doesn't have a name. It's my name, because it's just me. I'm not pretending to be anything that I'm not. I mean, I've seen girls doing these Beat Saber streams, and you know, they've got like proper streaming costumes, so to speak. And I just, you know, tie my hair back, stick on a cooler top, and away I go. And if someone doesn't like it, then they don't have to watch it. Yeah, well that's it. For example, on this, I will try to get to a harder level. If I'm not as good as someone else, which I'm not the best Beat Saber player in the world, then it doesn't matter. Because I enjoy dancing a lot more than doing something on Expert Plus. And I'm not streaming because I want to show off my dancing, because you know, it's not the best style of dancing in the world. I'm doing it because I just wanted to, you know? Oh god, yeah. I mean, I was doing this one time, and this it turned out it was Japanese, so I couldn't hear his name because the computer couldn't say it, so it just, like, I just got the comment, and he basically said, "You're really old," and then he just said, "You're like an upper good level player," and it's like, can you kindly fuck off? Because that is really rude. And it was just, that's one of two bad experiences that I've had. And to be honest, it was just annoying. And he disliked my video, and I don't give a shit. But it was just so fucking rude. It was just so rude. I mean, the guy's probably like 5. So of course I'm gonna look old to him. I bet it was just some like Call of Duty squeaker, but I was really offended. Because I'm not even old. I nearly put back, yeah, I'm old enough to be your mum, but I bet I can do Beat Saber better than she can. Yeah, that was, that got me really quite angry. And to be honest, I don't care who watches my content as long as, you know, they have fun. Because that's what I'm kind of doing it for. I'm trying to find a tissue, by the way, in case you wonder what I'm doing. Because I've got a bit hot. I'm a sweaty gamer at the moment. And I have people that come on that say hi. I've got people that come on and want a bit of a chat. And, you know, that's fine. I'll do whatever. Because it's just a bit of fun. And to be honest, I'm enjoying the social aspect. It's really good. Because it's a stereotypical girl that there's not many girl gamers. Like I've got like female friends. There's only one that plays games, but she's not like into it as I am. She'll play like Xbox and stuff. She's good, but she just doesn't like get obsessed like I do. She doesn't have VR. So it's kind of hard to find people to talk about this stuff with. Whereas streaming on YouTube, it's targeted. You can see exactly what I'm using. You can talk about it if you know about it. Like with the Fire Emblem stuff, I've had so many people coming on talking about how much they love the game and things like that, and I've not actually had that so far while I've been streaming, and it's been really enjoyable. And I've been enjoying, really having a good time with it. Just talking about the game because I really love it. And last few months, I've really been having fun on YouTube. Now, to be honest, Fred, whenever I hear your name coming through, I always smile. So I know that I'm going to have a good laugh with you at least. the wrong direction. So that's the other thing. I have absolutely zero muscle memory because I've played these games, tracks maybe like 3 or 4 times. Because I'm not like, watch me absolutely ace this one song. It's just I just play whatever, including the stuff which Beat Saber provided or sold. Do you know, I've been doing Expert Plus Beat Saber ones yesterday. I was really impressed. Let's see if I can do this one. I've been talking to myself for the last 15 minutes, is that what you're saying? I thought you were quiet. Oh, great. Thanks. I don't think I said anything particularly noteworthy. Just that I'm gonna try a lot of the original, or official, I suppose, should say, Beat Saber content on Expert Plus, because yesterday I actually managed to do 2 different songs. I mean, it says like you can get like a YouTube free trial and keep the stream. Ooh, yeah, I'll have a go at that actually. See, one-handed I never really bother with because it's hard, but it'll be interesting to see how my speed's improved. But they're saying like you can get like a YouTube like Prime or whatever it's called. Account and you can keep the video going in the background. What is the point of having the video going when you can't see what's going on? I mean, I know some stuff that'll be okay, like maybe music videos and stuff, but like the whole point of watching a video is to like, you know, watch it. Expert Plus, go me! I'm getting better at this. Since getting the quest, it's really given me a chance to improve. Just because there's different maps and stuff. Yay! I'm getting better! I did try the Camellia ones though, the other day. Yesterday. That was on Expert. One-handed. One-handed. I'm sure there's an option to refine it down. Maybe not. Well, I know that these are definitely one-handed. What would be a good one that I might actually be able to do? I'm trying to think what's easy. Not Beat Saber. Actually, that would be a lot of fun. I forgot the... Why is there only one setting? I'm sure they used to have... They've changed it. I'm sure they used to... Oh, they're all expert. Yeah. I swear there used to be different difficulties, as well as like on No Arrows, which I love playing No Arrows. That's fun. I'm trying to think what's nice and easy. Country rounds would probably be okay, won't it? Sort of. I don't really think this is going to go well at all, to be honest. This just goes to show how often I don't play it. Like I say, I'll do No Arrows. I love that. That was really good for training me to go to the opposite side of the screen with my Saber, because I used to really struggle getting my left and right mixed up. But I'm never bothered with this. I love it when it starts easy and you think, you know, oh, this is alright. And then it's like, oh, it's hard to clip them. I'm missing them. To be honest, I think you'll get better. I certainly have, and I don't think it's just exposure. I think it is the maps. Giving you practice, giving you new notes to hit. There you go. Right, so your challenge now, whether you find your PSVR headset or get an Oculus Quest first, do country rounds. Let me know how you get on. Let's try something a bit harder. What's hard? That's hard. No, I had it right at the start, and to be honest, it doesn't bother me at all now. It was just kind of like I played that Playroom, I think it was, that came free with the PSVR, and it was like that little platforming game, and when the camera was moving, that made me a little bit motion sick, and I had to get used to that. But after that, my mind adjusted pretty quickly. And Beat Saber's never been a problem.
Let's go.
What do you know? I can do one-handed now. Well, I'm telling you seriously, I've got better just by playing the with this. Yeah, I think it's that then. There's something wrong with the tracking on this sometimes. Yeah, I guess it's the movement, like say I am stood there, they are coming towards me, not the opposite way around. But even so, in games where there's free movement, say No Man's Sky, for example, absolutely no problems with it. Mine's completely adjusted to this case of she's playing games again, just go with it. Where did I get up to? Let's see if this should work. I am gonna try and... Oh, 360 though! Oh, but I want to... Okay, I'll do it on 360 and then I'll have a go at Expert Plus. I love Panic at the Disco. I was so happy when they said they were going to be doing a pack of this. I was like, yes!
Welcome to the end of eras. I
I was actually really surprised with that one Saber thing though. I did used to be really rubbish at it, and it's, you know, it really reinforces that this is actually helping me.
And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah. Sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and meet your
I probably am, but I'm 38, but I don't look it. That's what I've been told. But I'm one of those people that I don't care who someone is, I don't care what age they are, I don't care what colour they are. They're a person, and until they do something to displease me or show that they're a dickhead, then I'll treat them like that. Where am I going? Oh shit. Follow the hood, follow the hood. Oh, it was a bit confusing at first. But to be honest, if you've done the 90, it's not that different, except for the fact that the Beat Saber mats in particular, the official ones, take more advantage of it and do bigger turns than the custom ones, so I've found. And sometimes you can literally turn around to find a block flying towards your face, which is always fun. What happened to me the other day, I was turning around and just screamed. It's fun though, 360 is really fun. Right, warmed up. I like it when people, the beat custom ones, always put like a 360 on or something. Some do 90. Some do 360 and they're only 90 as well, but that's a different story. Let's see how I get on with this.
Welcome to the end of eras. Ice has melted back to life. Done my time and served my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. If it feels good,
oh my god, look at that far.
must be mine. Dynasty decapitated. You just might see a ghost tonight. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it.
So far, so good.
Sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and meet your eyes. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die. And if you don't know now,
That's why you need to use the straps.
I'm taking back the crown.
Don't be afraid to use them, because sometimes you really need them. That was a bit quick. seen little handles like that, and I just couldn't really justify buying that specifically just to play Beat Saber with, but they looked really quite cool. That's why the move control is pretty good, because you know it feels like the shaft of a Beat Saber, of a lightsaber. I'm doing better. Seriously, this game improves your abilities. I've never been able to do that. The disparity about... I love the discrepancy about what is what's kind of level is what. Like you can have an expert plus dead easy, and then you get one hard. I managed to get like A on it, so it's going to be crazy. That's why I've just started downloading everything and just trying it. Before I wasn't downloading the expert plus ones, and since then I've been doing it and I've been completing them, so, well not all of them, but some of them. This way, absolutely. It sucks that the way that licensing laws are, that you just can't do that on PSVR. Because they're always crying out for new content, and it's been a while since they did anything free, and I'm not counting Fitbit because that was like one. But they need to do another free pack for the PSVR owners. Because it's not fair on them. I mean, I was quite happy doing the same songs over and over again, but yeah, I could get bored of it if I played it to the I wasn't playing it as much as I play it now. And I think I'll get quite bored. Is that chipping the entire console though? Because I've not heard that. I've not really looked into it. But would that not require like chipping the entire console for it to be able to work?
Like I'm fine. I say that I'm okay, but that's just a lie. Goes to the mirror under the mask. This feeling of emptiness sends me.
Wow! I think I'll have a look at that just for out of interest. But that's interesting. I just love the way that people always seem to find a way around things. Oh yes, I do. Don't ask me what my username is. I can't remember. Plus, I wouldn't really want to give it out on YouTube anyway, because there's all that dodgy stealing going on. I will find it for you when we do Rec Room, because there's no other way to private message you. Unless you want to do Facebook or something. Totally up to you. Like I say, if you want to add me on Facebook, feel free to look for K Edwards. Yeah, have a search me on Facebook anyway. It's the same picture. It's exactly the same picture as I use in my streams actually, so you'll be able to find me. So that's like my favourite picture of me. So you should be able to spot me. I'm just checking how much battery I've got. Oh, I thought I'd been playing longer. That's cool. For some reason when I turned it on it was 98% battery, and that is really weird because it's fully charged. And it's never done that.
You make it so hard on me. 사랑했던 내게 넌 enemy. 기억이 나 불행으로 넌 더 알수록 you became so cold. Don't wanna be.
Any problems, just let me know and I'll search for you next time I'm like streaming.
이해한 너의 그 방식. 위선적인 표정까지. You are like temper. 점점 지옥 속으로 차가워진 행동으로 휘둘러 멋대로 매번 이대로 살아도 부르도 better better. Pull me close, let me go now. 이게 사랑이라면 I don't want it cold. You make it so hard on me. 사랑했던 내게 넌 enemy. 기억이 나 불행으로 넌더 알수록 you became so cold. Don't wanna be your enemy, enemy, enemy. Oh no, no, enemy, enemy, enemy. Oh no, no.
Yeah, that's mind you. I recently found out there's a program called Parsec, and what it does, it's like peer-to-peer, so you connect to your friend's computer. And me and my friend have been playing like emulator games, like two-player games using that, and it's been loads of fun. It's like expanded the amount of stuff that we can play. So you might want to check that out. It's free and everything. Can't quite easy to set up. You might just want to use some guys to get stuff though. So we're playing like couch co-op stuff, like Streets of Rage and stuff. Because he lives in a different part of the country to me, so we can't meet up. It's yeah. So Parsec is quite good to expand the amount of stuff that you can play. Because me and my mates are quite into like emulators and stuff and old games. Well, that's the thing, consoles are easier, but I do both. I only got PC fairly recently, and sometimes I find it a bit confusing trying to get it to work right. Console, you turn it on, it works. PC, you turn it on, it doesn't always work, particularly if it's a Rockstar game. I have problems with Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 5. It was quite funny. I was trying to play Grand Theft Auto 5 because, as you possibly know, Epic gave it away free a few months ago. No, about a month ago. And I could not get the output onto my TV right at all. It was just, they looked like midgets. It was super stretched. I got bored and ended up turning it on my PS4 because I've already got it on that, but it's just, you know, I wanted to play it on PC for a change. But it was not working at all. Yes, it was a good one, was that. But apparently it caused absolute carnage on online, and people were just basically doing really bad stuff, getting banned, and just getting another copy of the game and doing it again. So the multiplayer was in disarray for quite a while. It should be calming down now though. I heard at one point they were actually being able to kill players that were playing story mode. They were somehow managing to interrupt the game and just like kill them. I mean, it's kind of funny, but not so much if you're just trying to chill and you've got to disconnect your game from the internet just to be able to get some peace. not actually played GTA Online because I'd just get completely destroyed. I played it on 4? Yeah, 4, briefly. I wasn't really taken with it, to be honest. Yeah, it can be hard when you're waiting for something and you don't want to like invest any time in something, or you just don't really fancy what you've already got. Fortunately, I've just got such a backlog. It doesn't help that I've got like the Switch as well, Switch, PC, PlayStation, DS, everything basically apart from Xbox. I've got a Wii U, but I've got a Wii. And I just have like a load of games which I just can't get around to it.
Switch it up.
It's good. It's underrated. A lot of people will say, oh, it's not powerful or whatever, but you'd be surprised what that thing can do. And there's actually a lot of really good exclusive titles as well. Unless you don't want to end up with another backlog, and then just ignore me. Because I've got stuff on there that I haven't played yet as well. But really enjoying Fire Emblem, that's fantastic. As I've said already once, but I do think it's fantastic. Again, Expert Plus, I'm really getting the hang of this. Oh, I know. I thought it was that one that I didn't. Or maybe I did manage it. I was once doing that in 360 when I wasn't as good. Some guy came on. This was on PSVR. I was near the end and he just went, "What, the cat?" And it completely threw me and I lost it right at the end and I was just like, no! And then he just after a moment went, "What, the cat, please?" It's just like, you made me lose. Yeah, well, it's a way forward. Any good geek should be able to play and type, and like watch it. It's kind of like what I'm doing at work. I've got my Switch to one side and my PC, my work's Surface Pro to the other, and I'm kind of like trying to allocate my time. I'll have a look at what that says in a minute. Oh, what the heck? That was a complete no-brain moment there. This slow. Chill though. Very nice. Oh, that gets messes with your head. You don't see that very often. That's sweet. Oh, nice. I moved my face foam thing, and since then I've not been able to get it right. Squishing my nose. Let me tell you a story. So I was playing this one time, and this girl, Heather something, came on and said, "What do you actually think you look like playing this?" And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, I imagine that I look like anyone else playing this game, but I've got the balls to show it on camera. So she went away for a bit, and she came back, and she says, right, I'm just gonna like close this tab and do something else in another screen, so yeah. And I said, if you're wanting to use this to listen to music, you'd be better off going onto Spotify, and then you're not getting like little splashy sounds and me talking over the song. So she shut up again. And eventually I decided to just start baiting her. I says, to be honest, I don't mind showing myself. There's loads of people that have better setups. They put on some avatar of like a cute little anime girl that they would love to look like. And and what was the last thing and then she put something, I can't tell you what it was because it was a massive like 2-line rant. Something to do with Doom, I don't know what, saying like about the music on Doom. And she well, no, what happened, what I did was, she put a dislike on my video because I basically owned her. So I went onto her channel because she's an idiot and I know what her name is because it's on my chat log. And she had like 69 videos. She sounded like she was 8. She was playing Minecraft really badly. She was playing Doom kind of badly. She was playing Apex Legends. I think that was about it. And I went down all 69 and disliked every single one. I also told my friend, who is now organising some sort of assault, but he doesn't know what to do because when he found out what she said to me, he was mad. He's like a little big brother for me. So basically, if I ever get any hassle, I've got like a code word to send to him to come on and like back me up. But unfortunately you weren't on, otherwise you'd have backed me up. It was just bizarre. I've only ever had 2 trolls. One was the Japanese guy that said I was old, and there was that weird squeaker girl, and that's about it. To be honest, I've not actually had any problems. So that's probably the weirdest one. Yeah, that was about 3 weeks ago. Possibly you weren't on. There was a couple of other people on, coming and going, but you know you weren't around. Otherwise, you'd have probably had a bit of a go at her. But I was just like, are you for real? Because it's quite funny though, because her YouTube, well, it was just really funny because her YouTube picture was like a picture of, it said like karma and then like a recycling picture, and it's, so basically, you know, karma comes around, goes around, all that stuff, and it's like, that's ironic considering how much of a flipping bitch you are. So I give her some karma of her own. But her videos, it wasn't even really good. They just kind of like start randomly. She had videos that maybe like 2 seconds long, like maybe she started streaming and then realised she wanted to stop. And they were just left there. It was disarray. So, you know, you're not going to get subscribers like that. I don't know if she's after subscribers or whether she just wants some kind of outlook. But I don't think she actually realised that maybe I was dancing and playing the game at the same time. Maybe she just thought that I was dancing along to someone else playing it, or I don't think she actually realised what I was doing. Because to be honest, I've not looked, but I don't think there's many people that like dance to it like I do, and I just dance because I've always danced to it, so it's partially the reason why I kind of went on and did a camera, just because it's different. But it's just fun to dance to. Because a lot of them acts will like kind of force you into different positions and it's just fun to go with. But yeah, I'll never forget that. I was actually pleased I managed to say so calm as well. But I think it took her so long to answer because I wasn't responding the way she wanted. She wanted me to get upset or mad or something, and I just really wasn't. I was shocked and I was mad inside, but you know, I'll get over it. Oh, and on that, that's a talent. Well, the other funny thing which made me feel good about that video is on that one I got 3 likes and 2 subscribers on the same video. So it was like her doing a dislike, and clearly not other people didn't agree with what she said. So, you know, I didn't feel bad. And she didn't get what she wanted, I wasn't upset. My friend plays Fortnite with his daughter. I just don't think I'd be very good at it. Speaking of Fortnite! Hiya, how you doing? Long time no see. I've not been on though, it's my fault. We were just talking about Fortnite. And other random stuff. What, 9 likes and... What? What do you mean 9 and 5 subs? Unless my computer just said that weird and I didn't understand it. I'll check my phone and see what you said, because I think my computer messed it up. Oh wow. Yeah, I never had that many. But like, I'm still pretty low on the sub side. I'm like 46 at the moment, which no. Pretty good considering that's within the last about 40 days. I've increased by 10, so I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, I hate Camellia because I'm okay at hard and then I can't do expert. Screw it, I'm gonna try expert. But Fortnite's a good one to stream, because that's really popular at the moment. I don't know if I'd be very good at it or not. I never tried it, but I don't know. I can do FPS, but I don't know if I'd be very good at it, to be honest. I was saying to my friend, I think it'd be like the building side that I wasn't very good at, and then he said, well, you don't have to build, but it's just something that some people do. Stupid song. I'm not playing that. Not like I'm spitting my dummy out, but you know, I am.
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now?
I haven't been carried that much since I was a baby. I mean, I can try it. I believe it's cross-platform, so I could play it on PC or I could play it on Switch. I mean, it's free on every single bloody platform. Probably organise a group game. My friend, his daughter, you and me, go as a foursome, with me hiding behind all the three of you crying. To be honest, probably best with. I try it with PC, but I'm not very good with move my character with you know, the WSD, you know, the keyboard. But I know that the aiming would be better with a mouse. I could try both. See how I get on. I've got controller on PC as well, so because I'm used to doing console. But yeah, that could be fun. Because you know, I don't have enough games to play as it is. Oh wow, 2 versions! I hadn't realised. Yeah, like I said, I'm moving more to PC, but there's just something so easy about consoles. Chipmunk version! Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I do like to try new stuff. I've done like Destiny and things like that, FPS. I was quite good at that. No, I mean, I'm like that with most games. Like I don't rage quit. I don't get upset if I lose. I mean, I get excited if I win, but you know, it's games are games. Games are for fun. If you start taking them more than that, then you need to start assessing whether you should be playing them. In my opinion. Because when it's starting causing you a problem where you feel like depressed or whatever because you don't win, and this happens, you read about it, and it's like. Step away. If you're not having fun with something, don't play it. Well, to be honest, a game is more fun if you are, you know, decent at it, that you're not getting your ass kicked like all the time. But yeah, it should be just like for vibing and having fun with. Like every so often I'll play Tetris 99 on Switch. So that's basically you versus like 98 other players at the same time at Tetris, and the highest I've got was 3rd. And I was sat there and I'm thinking, this is taking a long time, I wonder what position I am. Looked, so I was 3rd, and I literally choked. And that's why I lost, because I suddenly realised I was at 3rd between 2 other people. I just like panicked and just dropped my blocks wrong. But that's fun. It is fun when you get a good score on that. I'm pretty good at it, if I do say so myself. But I love Tetris. Zone I've not won yet, I'll keep trying. Doesn't it get crazy though and fast when people suddenly start just dropping all the blocks on you? It's great fun. I do like it. I can't play it for long though, I'll get frustrated. But it is a really good, fun game. It works really well. What else is it on though? Or did you play it on like a friend's console? I thought so. Nintendo are a bit funny about very few, well, only games made by certain companies will be cross-platform. So like I play Gems of War, I'm like in one of the top guilds, and that's available on like a load of platforms, and that's a free one. And obviously Fortnite's on there, Dauntless, and a few other sorts of cross-platform games as well, but they're not Nintendo games, because like I said, they can be a bit odd. Dauntless isn't as much fun as it used to be for me. I used to play that quite a lot in beta. I liked it better in beta. It's just got really complicated now. How is that resource-wise though? Did it run okay? Because like, for example, the higher up the console, mind you, console's not that powerful, so yeah. I think I might look that up actually. I mean, it's not just that. Sometimes there might be games that you want to try, and you can't because Nintendo don't have like a refund policy. Like say Steam do or Good Old Games and stuff. And even Oculus has a refund policy as well, but Nintendo don't have one, so sometimes it's just because to test stuff. I'll Google that. Thanks for the heads up. Because, like, when I do my Throwback Thursdays and emulate games, the games which I still own, say, on Mega Drive, but I just don't want to buy the cable, the HDMI, to make it work because it's a very expensive cable, and the emulator does it just as good. So technically it's not even piracy, it's just a way to get it across. I actually found a Mega Drive in a box at my parents. I was like, oh my god! I do need to go and get that at some point. Dust it off and have some fun with it. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
만족할 수가 있었어 널 위해서라면 난 아파도 만족할 수가 있었어 사랑이 사랑만으로 완벽하게 내 모든 예정들은 다 숨겼지
Yeah.
이루어지지 않는 꿈속에서
That's the interesting thing about backward compatibility. Is they are all pretty much done via an emulation within the machine. For example, Nintendo do it. You can play DS games on a 3DS, and it actually boots. It double boots. It boots up a separate emulation thing for it, which is pretty cool. And I should imagine it's quite similar for the other consoles too. Oh, a bit more. Really? Oh my god. I wasn't really sure what was. Like I say, I've not been following it. I've got like a lot of stuff going on at the moment, so I've been kind of like not keeping up to date with it. But if that's completely backward compatible, which we wanted from like we wanted it PS3, PS4, and they said no, then it's well worth buying, and I would actually happily buy it because of that. Because you shouldn't have to get rid of your games, you know. Yeah, I think I need to find a summary of what's been released on the latest. My brain. The latest sort of like the. I won't say press release, and that's not the word. Anyway, the like things they've been doing, sort of covering the things, because I know that it was kind of postponed because of the virus and that they didn't want to do their initial conference before. I can't think of the word. My brain just died. Why am I missing all these? That was weird. This happened to me yesterday. Yes, man!
Our God's gonna come down and rapture his people and take them up in the sky.
Oh! What happens when breaks are too long? My mind wanders. I don't look at what's going on. Oh, hi Alexis, how you doing? Unfortunately, I'm going to be going off in a minute, but nice to see you anyway. My battery's running out. Trying to think of what an easier way to find me on Facebook is. Don't suppose you want to put your full name on chat, do you? I'll try and find you. Might be less people in Norway with your name than there is in the world with my name. think what the biggest best way to find me is. I'm not private or anything. I'll have a look for it after because I'll have that written down on here. One more. I want to do one more. And I'll search for it and see if I can find you. How dare there be so many people with my name? It's disgraceful.
Wasting time on my own.
Where am I stood?
All the places
I've somehow managed to move forward on the carpet. I don't know if I've managed to do that.
all this pain feels within.
I want something faster than this though, for my last one. Oh yeah, let's see if I can do Expert Plus on it. Been doing well so far.
Wasting time on my own. All the places that we go. All this pain feels within. Footsteps fade, what could have been? You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger. You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger.
That's a mess. No. I'm not even going to try that. That's all over the place. I'm still struggling with that kind of level. Oh, there's something else. Right, this will be my last one. I want to end on something fast-ish. Oh, I meant to tell you, Fred, I think, you know, I said mine kept crashing a lot. I think I figured out what it was. I might have been using an out-of-date wrapper. It's only done it once since I changed the wrapper on it, which is part of what you need to get it modded. So, it's been a lot better. Oh, I mean, it's the weirdest thing. It does just like a little black thing appears at the bottom of the screen and it's kind of like takes over. It's like you're being sucked into a vortex. It's very odd. As well as annoying. And you have to turn the entire thing off because it cocks up the entire headset. At least I think that's what it was. My feet are going numb. I'm done. Do you know, I don't get as tired playing this as I used to. I didn't think that it would be like this at all. I'm sorry, I've got to play this. I'm really sorry, but I do. Just to make you suffer. I love Final Fantasy. She looks fantastic in the new. Well, they all look fantastic in the new game, like Tifa as well. But yeah, I just had to play it. I've also got One Winged Angel as well on here. 11-minute long. I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm not playing it today. But yeah, that's me done. My battery is crying out to be charged. Oh, my controls need it as well. So I will see if I can find you, Fred, and anyone else who's watching. Thanks for dropping by. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. I will see you around. I can't see. There we go. I need to turn it on. It works better if you turn the keyboard on.